Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, what are they thinking about you right now? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different number, color, and stone. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys, looking at past, present, and future. Okay, so in the past position, they say, I just want space. So it's possible that you guys are going through some kind of a break right now, okay? But currently what's coming through is them saying, I'm ready, okay? And this is like the full card. So you may hear from them out of nowhere if you haven't already, okay? Whenever you hear this, because it's timeless, this person wants to take a leap of faith with you. And then the future card says, if I follow you, I could lose everything. Okay, so they don't literally mean everything. What really comes to me when I tap into this card is that this person is going to have to let go of what they know. Okay, so it's like a security blanket, basically. So they realize, you know, like I was saying with this card, they have to take that leap of faith into the unknown, and it can be uncomfortable but also exciting. So, you know, it seems like this person was trying to get clarity when having space, but I see now that they're coming out of that, and currently it's showing them wanting to approach you. Okay, let's dive even deeper. They say, I see right through you. Okay, so that's a very bold way to start off the reading. This person acts like they think you're acting a certain way, but they're saying, I see right through you. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. We're not broken, just bent, and we can learn to love again. Okay, so during that time away, that's what this person has realized, is that it's not over between you guys. Not if this is what you really want. We have a watch you from a fake account. Okay, so a few things come to me as far as that goes. It could be that you guys unfriended, unfollowed each other on social media. Somebody could have blocked somebody, okay, but whether they're actually on a fake account or not, what that also tells me is it could be due to mutual friends. They're saying they still have a way to be able to see your social media. And wonder if you have any idea how into you I am. Well, if not, you know, this is me spilling the tea, so you're getting an idea of just how into you they are. They're still checking out your social media if you have it. A lot of green is really standing out to me as well. That tells me that you and this person, regardless if you're talking or seeing each other or not, there's definitely a strong heart connection coming through here. You've got me dreaming of a future. Yeah, this person, you're definitely the first person they think of when they wake up and the last person when they go to sleep at night. Okay, so you're constantly on this person's mind. They're definitely dreaming about a future with you. No one compares to you, and that's why, okay? They see you as being this unique gem, and you two having this one-of-a-kind connection that they do think is strong enough to fly over any obstacle. I'm afraid of getting hurt. Okay, so that's why this person does have some reservation as far as like moving forward with this connection. Finally, just tapping into that full type of energy of taking that leap of faith. I wonder if you're happy without me. Okay, so that's also like why they're checking out your social media. They want to know, what are you up to? They don't like not communicating with you. They don't like feeling in the dark. And yeah, they're trying to see, like, do you miss them? Are you with somebody else? You know, all that kind of stuff. No matter how hard I try, I can't move on from you. Okay, and it's possible that when things were over between you guys, you know, it's like you two were really trying to move on. But this person feels such a strong pull towards you that they're like, I can't just move on from this connection. Not when no one compares to you. You're the one I want. Okay, so they're coming across like their mind is definitely made up. Now it's just about them taking those action steps towards you. But They say I can't do anything about this right now, which is interesting. So they're going to be somewhere in between the I just want space and I'm ready to take that leap of faith with you. I didn't expect to catch feelings this fast. I should have never listened to them. Okay, so that message is only going to go for a small portion of you, where this person could have possibly listened to an outside influence's opinion, which acted as a wedge, got in between you and this person's connection. That's not going to go for all of you though. I'm getting a very small portion of you. Sometimes I wonder if I ever crossed your mind. I definitely wonder, how do you feel about this connection? Where do you stand with it? Do you think that you two could bounce back? You're the one I want. Okay, so that card came out twice. So this person's definitely like, I've got a laser-like focus. My mind's made up. Let's make this happen, you know? And they tap into that bold energy. Okay, so our last card is different from the rest. This is a message to both of you. It's saying to get honest with yourself. What works, what doesn't, what do you want? And to go from there. Okay, so it's about both of you getting clear. Not just one of you, not just one of you waiting for the other, but both of you. This is a time to take that space to get really clear in what is it that you want. Does this match it or not? Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? And we're going to start off this reading with the overall energetic connection between you guys, looking at the past, present, and future. Okay, so with the past, we have 1 sword, so that tells me that all of a sudden when you and this person met, it's like a light bulb went off in their mind, and it just changed everything, okay? You redefined what this person is looking for in a person, and they're like, wow. Okay, they're just blown away by it. I do detect that you and this person had some kind of an obstacle that even though you both felt this connection strongly, it's like for some reason there wasn't a whole lot of action in making this happen. So with the present, what they're saying is, I feel the same way. So it's like on one level you both know that you're both interested, even though you're both not entirely sure. So you're both mirroring that. And they do want to reassure you and let you know that regardless of how things look right now, I do feel the same way. Okay, and then we have the future position. We have I'm a very jealous person came out, but I wasn't getting like a strong pull with that card, so take that with a grain of salt. I feel like what that card is just saying is, yes, this person is interested in you. Yes, they notice who gives you attention, this and that. But I'm not getting like a strong feeling of super jealous, you know, just somebody who does feel a twinge of it here and there because they know that, like it says, like they want you, but at the same time they feel like they can't really do anything about that right now, and they know that you're not going to wait around forever. You're a catch. You do get a lot of attention. So that's like what that feels like. Okay. All right. So let's dive even deeper into what are they thinking right now. Okay, we have who's that lady? Okay, so if you're a guy, just flip that. Who's that guy? Okay, so that goes right along with when you two first met. It was like this person was starstruck, okay? They were like, whoa, who is that? And felt all this whirlwind of emotion and attraction, and they're just like, I gotta get to know that person. They say, I would do what it takes to make this work. Yeah, this person's like, they know, like when someone catches their attention, and if you guys have had conversations, it's just even furthered their wanting to get to know you, wanting more to do with you, you know, wanting to make plans with you. It's just everything about this connection says like, I want to take this, I want to move forward with you. Yeah, and going off of I would do what it takes to make this work, it says for a chance with you. Like they would do what it takes to have a chance with you. I can't explain it, but I love it. Okay, so what song came to me when I tapped into that is The Weeknd's I Can't Feel My Face When I'm With You, but I love it. Okay, so this connection that they feel with you and any moment spent with you or when they think about you is like the best moment ever, okay? And they replay it in their mind. They say, don't you want me, baby? Okay, so they want to know, like, are you feeling this connection too? Like I said, a part of them does know that you do, but then another part of them isn't totally sure. So you keep this person on the edge of their seat. Yeah, I have no idea how you feel. Like I said, on one level, they do have a feeling, but then on the other hand, they're not sure. You've got me imagining a future together. Yeah, this person's definitely dreaming about what you two could be and what would a future be like with you? You make me feel brand new. Yeah, this person feels like an elevated version of themselves and like anything is possible. And they don't feel that way with just anybody. Okay, so this next card is only going to go for a small portion of you. And this is those of you that this person is taken. They say, you make me want to leave the one I'm with. They're like, you've got something going on and I don't feel that way with just anybody. They see this connection as being completely like one of a kind and unique, and they want to explore it further. This connection is what I want. Okay, so they're coming across like they're crystal clear on that. Now, whether they're willing to take the action steps is a different story. It's not over between us. Okay. But for a lot of you, I don't even feel like this connection ever really started, okay? But it could be that there is some kind of disconnect between you guys, even if it's a brand new connection. And they're like, don't lose faith, it's not over. You've got me doing things I never do. Yeah, this person is dressing different, they're talking different, their mannerisms are different. They're real exaggerated and animated now, and it's like, they're trying to be the best version of themselves. They're trying to get your attention, coming up with reasons to be near you. Take all your big plans and break them. Okay, so when I see that, that tells me that this person wants to go away with you somewhere. They want you two to get out of your daily routines and just it be the two of you going away and having the time of your lives. I'm going through a rough time right now. Yeah, especially if this person is currently with someone. They feel really torn about this whole thing, okay? They thought they knew where their life was going, and then they met you, and now they're like confused and conflicted and like, am I really ready to rock that boat? Every time I look at you, I get butterflies. Okay, so this is a very crush-like connection. Pursuing you feels risky right now because it's so new. Yeah, this is, like I said, like they're conflicted. Whether they're with somebody or not, either way, this is a very new connection. So this person is very like, ooh, I don't know. And yet at the same time, they're like, let my love open the door. They don't want you to be closed off. They want you to be open to this idea and this connection. So it's like you both are trying to say that to each other. Let my love open the door. Do you want to hear what I have to say? Okay, so they're curious, like, are you feeling this connection too, or is this in their head? Okay, so like I said, they have a feeling, but they're not entirely sure. So you're both kind of on the edge of your seat right now, wondering if this is mutual. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like a discount on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? All right, so we're going to start off with the overall energetic connection between you guys, starting with the past, present, and looking at the past, present, and future. And I got some clarifiers. Okay, so with the past, they say, I need time for me, okay? So it's possible currently you guys not in communication, not seeing each other. You're taking some time away from each other. Okay, it could be a break. You're both trying to get clarity right now and understand like what's going on, what should the next move be. And then in the present position, we have yeah, nah, which is a very passive aggressive type of energy. And the clarifier for that is you are wrong. So it's coming across like you and this person could have gotten into it, could have had an argument. You two aren't seeing eye to eye on something, yet I still see though that you two are super drawn to each other. So they're holding firm in this stance, okay? I get a very stubborn energy coming through with all the red cards. Then in the future position, we have you have so many choices and options. That leads me to believe that this person could end up talking themselves out of this connection, okay? With this doubt, fear, and insecurity that's coming up. And then we have strength, ego, which tells me that this person is definitely not seeing things through the right perspective if they want this connection to work. So this is a very stubborn energy coming through who would almost rather be right than actually find a way to compromise with you to move forward at this point. It's possible things could change, but as of right now, that's what the cards are currently showing is the dominant energy. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say, is this what you want? Okay, so we're starting off with a question, so that tells me that this person isn't messing around. They're not trying to play games. They're like, they want to cut to the chase. They're saying, is this what you want or not? Okay, so that tells me that regardless of how they came across initially, this person still feels connected to you and they still wonder about you in this connection. Then we have my pride card. So that tells me though that this person is still coming across as being defensive and like they have a wall up. They're not admitting or showing any emotion as far as like you and this connection goes. So you guys might feel like you're an outsider looking in and trying to gain clues yourself, whether, you know, listening to videos, checking out their social media, and they're just really not giving you much, okay? Like even their social media isn't revealing a lot. In fact, they could be appearing like they're having the time of their life without you. You don't exist. I'm getting a very cut off energy coming through here, very stubborn. But at the same time, there's still something that's holding on. Okay, they still feel connected to you regardless of how they act, regardless if they never admit it. They say you can have anyone you want. Okay, so here we go back to that. Just like that card was saying, you have so many choices and options. You can have anyone you want. It's like this person is feeling like they don't measure up, like they may not be good enough for you. So now they're compensating by acting like the opposite, like you don't exist, like they're living their best life without you. Okay, they could even be posting with other people, acting like they're seeing others. Okay, something like that could be coming through, which makes you think like, why am I still holding on? Why do I still feel connected? Why is this person on my mind? Honestly, it's because they still feel connected, and this is their way of trying to act like they're over you, and it's all masking this insecurity that they may not be good enough. That's their fear. Then they say quit playing and come back. That's underneath it all. Okay, that's what they're really energetically saying to you. And, you know, so you guys might be thinking, that's what I thought, but I have no idea because everything else is pointing to the opposite, which I see. What they're portraying to the world is the opposite. But deep down, this is what they really want. They want you to be the one to be like, hey, you know, we should get back together. You're the one I really want. I feel like you guys are like, like I should be hearing from this person, which I understand, but that often creates where neither person does anything. Is this in my head or do you feel the same? Okay, so this is them slowly starting to let that guard down, slowly starting to show a bit of vulnerability and expressing, you know, like, hey, I'm still interested, but quit playing. Is this in my head or do you still feel the same? Love songs remind me of you. Okay, so yeah, they still feel connected to you. They still have feelings for you. You just have a super hard time admitting it and showing any emotion. You're making me feel some type of way. So the more we dive into this connection even deeper, it's like it's starting to come through what they really want, where their heart really is. I haven't felt this way in so long. Okay, so that's also is keeping this person feeling connected to you, and like there still could be hope regardless of what went down between you guys and the lack of communication and seeing each other since. I still wonder what we could be. I don't know why that's in past tense, because when it comes through in a reading, it's present tense. They wonder what you two still could be. And then we have heart-to-heart conversation. So this person does know that if this connection has any chance of making it, you would need a heart-to-heart conversation. You're so beautiful. Yeah, they think you guys are beautiful inside as well as outside. And once they get past their own pride and ego, it's like they do want to make this work with you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Yep, and that's me spilling the tea, because currently this person is not in a place to want to admit any of this. Not until they hear from you first. They have a very stubborn, petty kind of nature to them. But then we do have, I'm going to make a move towards you. So even though they're coming across initially like you would have to be the one to say something first, this person realizes that, you know, if I really want this to work, I'm going to have to be the one to make a move and have a heart-to-heart conversation. The other thing is, okay, there's a lot of pink coming through here, so that's like the red. There's red, pink energy. So that tells me you and this person are very fiery people, personality-wise. So it's like when things are on point with you guys, the chemistry is amazing, there's a lot of passion, just a lot of being in sync. The flip side to that is like, with fiery personalities, you two could get into it as well. And then it's like, watch out, you know? So when things are good, they're amazing. And when they're not, it's like total stubborn cut-offness between you guys, even if that's not what you really want. Don't think I'm sleeping on this connection, because I'm not. Okay, so they're trying to tell you that even though there's not a lot of action, communication going on right now, this person is super interested. And then we have heart-to-heart convo again. So it's double emphasis on the fact that they know that you two have to have a heart-to-heart. And then they say, because I think you're amazing. Okay, so that's this person being human and actually admitting that they feel that way. Do you feel the same? And then they want to know, do you feel the same? Okay, group number 3, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys.